Hello, my name is Tony and I'm just going to go over a few simple Linux commands. More specifically, this is Ubuntu 1604. Sometimes the different Linux distributions have different ways of doing the same thing. I'll show you real quick some simple commands. So let's get started. First command would be apt-get, so we can update. This shouldn't take too long. If it does, I'm sorry, but I thought I had already updated, but it updated it. It's okay. Okay, so apt-get update just updates the system, the server. This is a server mode, so it's all command line based. They have other versions that has a GUI or a graphical user interface. So moving on, the next command would be apt-get install Python. Let's see if we can run this command. So it did install Python, and real quick, we already have Python version 2.7 in the 1604 box, as you can see right there, where it says Python is already the newest version. A command you can use just for this, for the purpose of Python v. Oops. There we go. So Python, like I said, different versions of Linux have different ways of, getting the same information. So Python space / version or -- version tells us that we have Python 2.712, which is okay. To start Python, you simply just type in Python, and then you can just print out hello world. That's for another type of tutorial, but there it is. To quit Python, you pick quit in parentheses, and it takes you out of Python. Alright, so the first command we're going to do is the cd command. So cd with a / takes you to the root directory. Cd -- takes you up one directory level. Cd -- takes you to the previous directory. Cd root, I just call that the root symbol, / takes you to that. Present or PWD stands for present working directory, so it'll tell you what directory you're in. You're in the root directory right now, which is, like, I believe, the most basic directory you can be. However, or it's the default directory. However, you can go cd .. it takes you even back, and those are all like the maintenance. Alright, to say those are all the how can I explain? That's like your operating system files, I guess. So anyways, let's go back to our root. Clear, or the clear command, just kind of, if you were way down here, after a bunch of stuff or whatever, it will tell you, it will just clear the screen for you. So again, PWD tells you what directory you're in. Okay, so let's go to ls. That gives you the directories in your current directory. So there's direct1 and direct2. So we can go into those directories by typing cd direct1. So there, and then you can ls again, and it'll show you what files are in there. File number 1. Go back a directory. Go into another directory, number 2, and ls again, it gives you a file. So now we can use the copy command. For example, copy / direct2 file 2 to direct.1. Or I'm sorry, it would be copy file 2 to root direct.1. So now we go back one, going to direct1 ls, and there'll be 2 files. Oops, it didn't copy. That's okay. Direct2, sorry. File 1, direct1, direct2. Okay, so cp file 2 into root direct 1. So now we can go back to direct 1, and there'll be 2 files. We're going to move now by using the move command. The move command. So we're going to move both these files. I believe, let's see if we can use the old star to direct to, oh no, root direct to directory. Okay, so we can't do that. Move. How do we move? Let's just move them one at a time for the sake of this command. I can't remember right now how to do it. So it'd be file 1 to root direct to, and then mv file 2 to root direct to. So now if we look in here, we move them. They're no longer there. Go direct to, we go into direct to ls, and now they're both in there. So that's another nice command there. So now since we removed both the files from direct 1, let's go back to the root, and there's direct 1. We're going to remove the directory direct 1. So now we removed it, we ls again. Now there's only directory 2. Now let's remember that in there we moved both the files. So now inside of directory 2 we can make that directory 1. Again, it won't be the same one, it's a brand new direct 1, but we're making it in here. So now if we ls as the directory, the files 1 and file 2. So now we can show what's inside of file 1 and file 2. So that's the cat command. So cat command file 1, this is file 1, that's all that was typed in there. Which brings me to another command, nano. So nano file 1 will bring us into there, that's file 1. And since we didn't change nothing happened, it goes directly back into the command line. So now cat file 2, this is file 2, nano to, it's like a word processor, file 2, this is file 2. So there we go, ls, directory 1, let's go into directory 1, nothing in there, let's go back, ls, file 2, file 1, and direct 1. Okay, if we use history, it'll tell you all the commands that we've previously used. That's pretty good because it can, it tells you everything that you use up to this point, all the commands you use up to this point. Okay, df in Ubuntu shows you information about the hard drive that you're on, how much usage you have, how big it is, or whatever. So right now, free is the amount available on the hard drive. Thank you for watching this little tutorial. I hope they helped you out with something. This was Ubuntu 604, and I just showed you some basic Linux commands.